Okay. Here we go. Get my water. Here we are. And now we continue to try to find the multi-tool that I want and a good Sentinel ship. I have been playing this off stream all weekend and even a large part of today because I don't know what it is about this update. But it's got me. It sank his hooks in. Okay, I even started doing some of the actual main story missions. What do we have to do? I don't have any quests besides this. I did get a bunch of... Where are they? Dreadnought fragments and 1 beacon. So I also want to get out of this system entirely. I want to be nowhere near here because this is where I think I was when I kept getting those similar ships. Hey Frank. You're going to go far away from this area that I have explored a lot of. Why is it doing this? I don't want... This is what happens. There you go. Started doing main stuff. But yeah, all those... I realized circles systems are ones you visited before. So that's neat to know that I have traversed this area a lot. I think it's because I just kept doing missions, like piggybacking missions everywhere. Okay, we're gonna go just this way. It's 1100, 1000. I think I'm like 900 and change is my max jump range. Out of jump range. Maybe it's 800 and change. There we go. Nope, it's 9. It's a little over 9. Let's go to... I don't want to keep playing with these murder gecks. There. Going nearly 1,000 light years away in hopes of getting my multi-tool. I want that one that has all the pistons going on it because it just looks cool. I picked up the other one. The long-nosed one. The long muzzle. Skip this. Alright. I also learned how many nanites you get for these brains. A stack of 10 gets you 2,600 nanites, which is insane. And then these here. These are like the Haddle cores. Or the... Is it the Haddle cores? Whatever you get from the Whispering Egg. 10 of these is about 500 nanites. This is a okay amount, but it takes too long to farm these. These don't yield anything. And the Atlantium... Atlantis... Atlantis? I'm just going to call it Atlantium. It's a lot to make one. So it's I don't think it's worth the farming. But first things first, we're going to claim this entire system. And then once we do that, we're going to ping the... Oh yeah, we're going to ping the AI thing. That'll tell us where to go. Where are we going? We're going here. And probed. Oh, nice! It's going to be right here. I don't even have to waste the brain, the AI thing. Nice. Hey, Cry. How you doing, buddy? Oh, yeah, so I actually did pick up a Sentinel ship. I had... What was it? This is the ship I kept getting. No, I didn't farm it yet. I found this one. But I also found... It's the speeder. I also found this one over the weekend. This one I used a portal to get to just to see what it was. I'm going to turn it in because I want to find it naturally because that's the kind of person I am. This one actually is pretty cool. But this one is the ship that I want to get. It has the uppers and the bottoms. I'll show you what it looks like. It's got a decent inside. And then when you go to take off, all the things happen. It's so cool. But it's a C-class. It is pretty cool. Maybe I will use this to go and get the other ship. That's high Sentinel activity. I think that's the one that has the corrupt Sentinels. Yup. But I'm trying to get the, trying to get a multi-tool. Because there's 2 new multi-tools. No, it's all procedurally random. Well, it's not random. Each system has a specific... Some systems have corrupted planets. Each corrupted planet has a specific designed ship. But with there being 18 quintillion planets, like, there's a ton of stuff you can try to find. Like, it's insane. I love it. There's also some other cool, like, ship designs, too, that are more than this. But I want to find them naturally. Ooh. Mirrors. We're just gonna land right here? Gonna land right here. So, my entire run on the other day, on, was that Friday? I couldn't find these things. The mirrors. The, what do they call them? Dissonance resonators? This is the only way that you get the beacons to find the multi-tools, destroying these guys. So what we're gonna do is see if there's any other ones around here. Shards. There's this one here, and there's another one there. Okay. The animations are real nice. Mirror. You can't catch me. I'm too fast. That's where we're going. I should just summon my exocraft. A lot of weird sluggish bumpy things. Sluggish jumpers. Alright, how about this? Exocraft summoning station. Let's summon forth our exocraft. Pick that back up, and we're on a journey now. None of my exocrafts have any mods in them, like any upgrades. Trying to come up with a decent story to hook, story to mix sci-fi and fantasy that hasn't been done to death. Yeah, good luck. Good luck with that crap. I think focusing on story should come after you have whatever you have built down. You know what I mean? What you're going to end up doing then is trying to, like, pigeonhole your tech, your things into a story that may or may not work. It may not be good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you want your game to be a specific type of game, get that working. Echolocator. Nice. 2. Remind me just ride around the mountains. There's also nothing wrong with doing what already has been done, just having your special little flavor to it. Like, look at Valheim. Right, little game out of nowhere. It doesn't bring anything new to the survival craft genre, but the skin it has on it, like the flavor of just Viking lore, it's fantastic. And some radiant shards. Ugh. I saw your message in the Discord there, Frank, about the different types of burps, no, multi-tools, and I definitely want to start doing that because I have everything in one right now. What kind of multi-tool do I have? I don't know what kind of multi-tool this would be. Damage potential is pretty good. Pretty high. That's with a ton of mods on it. It's not even S-Class yet. When I start falling like that, that's the rifle. Okay, so the rifle, pistol, Sentinel now. Then there's that royal one, that cone-looking thing. And then I think it said experimental. So are those the ones that have, like, the weird flesh horn things on them? Oh, hi there. I guess we'll start the fight here. I don't want the fight here, actually. I like how they were all... Yeah, this is not a good place to have the fight, I don't think. Let's do it. I've also jumped over to the pulse spitter side. This thing is fantastic for these guys. Level 2. Supposed to pick the experimental? Okay. Break this son of a gun. There it is. The rate that this stuff eats through ammo is insane, too. Take care of him. Adios. Ferrite dust. Well, hi, crab. Definitely gotta kill the heals first. With anything, take care of the backline first. Because for the regular sentinels, I would take care of the little healer drone. Then the triangle guy who calls in all the reinforcements. Then, whatever's left. Seems like with these corrupteds, though, they decided to make the regulars also heal bots. How do I have level 4 already and I didn't take care of the crab? Sir, I wish you to explain yourself. The invisibility thing is cool. It's a little bit tricky. Let me guess, flying reinforcements to heal, right? I was just wondering where you went. Alright, level 5 already. I'll check it out in a second, Frank. I want the bolt caster flow, guys. To you. Why'd I call him a crab before? He's a spider. It's a spider. Swarm is hunting. Where are they? I'll just stand here and take shots from a distance. Who's left? Oh, God. There's one time I had one of these battles with these guys, and they all spawned in a cave underground. There we go. All done. Crabs don't jump spiders. Yeah, crabs just go back and forth. Like they side waddle. Let's see what kind of ship we got on this planet. If it's the same ship that I brought down here, I would be so happy. I see people starting to post like images of the coordinates of where super rare ships are, and I'm like, that's cool, but I kind of want to earn it. think we call... Yeah, it's only 12 minutes away with this. Now we're gonna call this shit. Just watch that thing land. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's so cool. It's more like Kylo Ren, if you look at it closer. Minutes or 12 seconds, or 14 seconds. Oh, the other thing that's pretty cool about these hover in place. I already have that. But do I like this color better? Hey Brock, how you been? Yeah, my helmet, you can't see it. When we go to the space station, I'll show you. Oh, wait a minute. That's the ship I came in. This is the one we're going to get. Flamey. From what I heard, if you pull the brain first... some kind of glitch. Or you can just take it. Nope. Maybe they fixed that. Brain time. The update is fantastic. I have sunk so many hours this past weekend and even today before stream into this, trying to run around and get all the Sentinel things. It is so good. Between the space fights, the ground fights, the grinding to try to get your materials to find things. There's just something about it that it's exactly what the game needed. It also feels like this was supposed to be a while ago, like an update that already happened, but maybe something was not working as intended. So I don't think anybody had like the idea of what this update was before Sean tweeted out his little purple emoji. Alright, decouple the brain. Almost makes you want to play it. There's a bit of a learning curve. If you want to get into this game, Cry, well, there is a sale right now, so it's super discounted. And I would wait for there to be an expedition, because once you finish the expedition, everything that you do in there stays with you as your normal save. So it gives you like a head start if you start if you're just joining in on an expedition, which should be coming around in a couple months. It's going to almost become the game. Yeah, I think Hello Games and Sean specifically learned how to manage expectations. I'm not going to get into it because I've seen how much crafting you need to do. I mean, yes and no. It's a lot of scrounging around for items, but they also made it easier to find all of the materials you need. So, things I didn't even realize until recently. So now I have this ship. Compare. Claim ship. It's actually stronger than the ship I have right now. It's a B class. Everything about it is better except the design. But you're gonna be into Wayfinder though. That's interesting to me. Yeah, this ship is better in every regard. Wonder if it's better than the one I have in my space station. My freighter. Color's not bad. Actually, I like the fact that it's not all black. Actually, it's not a bad ship. Let's look around. wish there was a way to, like, go up and down. That's different. That's potatoes, potatoes, man. Potatoes, potatoes. If you have to wait on RNG for looting to get specific things, like Destiny, it's no different than Gathering. I like it, actually. I think we'll keep you. Wonder how much you're worth. Oh yeah, the other thing too is these ships are worth an insane amount of money. Oh yes, they are. 1000%. Is that a port down there? Or is that the ancient site that I just came from? See that marking? I just don't see it on the planet side. Okay. It's in my compass. Let's go to my capital ship. It's the presentation, yeah. Yeah, they're like, I've gotten some that are like 40 and others that are like 70 mil. But it's insane how much they're worth. This is a B class. Every ship I've gotten so far has been a C class. Yeah, there's also a new backpack. The helmet's not new. There's a new cape that I haven't gotten yet from the what do you call it? Quicksilver dude. You know what? I actually like this ship. I might stick around with this one. If I don't destroy it with, I'm going on the wrong side, aren't I? Yes. These are the only ships that I will actually probably fly around in third person. Oh, it does have... I like that, the legs. Yeah, we'll keep this one. I'm gonna turn this one in for money. This one's worth 54 million. The one I just picked up is worth... nothing million. Why does that one have a price on it? Have you seen... Well, that's why I switched to a jetpack. That one is 57 million. This one is kind of like the one I have just picked up, but it's different colors and the back is a little different. There's a twinge of yellow on there. It doesn't have animation for the bottom half. No legs. Yeah, we'll trade this one in. This is a C class. Yeah, I like the one I just picked up a lot better. I also lucked out jumping to this random, what do you call it, system? The inside? Like this. I know there's a way to look around on the inside of the craft. I just don't know. I think it's when you're jumping, you can look around on the inside. Yeah, it's not blocking 2/3 of the screen. Control plus mouse? Maybe. Alt plus mouse. This is the entire inside. I just like the animation when you go in, that it closes down and then becomes transparent. I love that. Okay, let's turn you in for scraps. Make a ton of... I might break 1 billion units this update. Oh, we have a thing. No. That's not worth anything to me. Yeah, it's a super nice high-tech effect. 40 million units. You can take it. Do you have... It'd be cool if you have a storage unit. It's a C-class. I doubt it. Nope. Nanites, nanites, and there's the monies. On the other side. Actually, we're gonna fly back in our main ship, right? Yeah. I don't think I need anything from here. But I'm gonna have to start getting... What is that? Is this one of these experimentals that you were talking about, Frank? Oh yeah, let me look in the Discord real quick. You posted a thing. That's alien. So there's alien experimental Royal Pistol Rifle Sentinel. Let me see what I have. I have a Sentinel. I want the other one. So I have 2 rifles, a Royal, 3 rifles. I think I have 4 rifles and a Royal. It's like a turret with kidney stones. Yeah, it just looks weird. I like it though. This is the one that I'm currently using, the Pillar of Simov. Legacy of War probably need to go, so we do this and we swap it. Because I already have. Exchange it's only going to be 410,000. What do I have on you? Nothing that I can't craft. Let's go with it, just because it looks so different. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy, whoa. What do you have here? Geology, Scatter Blaster, and Boltcaster. I'm gonna let that do. You know what? Let's buy the Boltcaster. I've never used a geology cannon. What's it like? Explosion and crater. So this is like a mortar strike, basically, right? Makes sense if it's a cannon. So the alien and the Sentinel have the highest damage potential. The pistol's best for mining. What's the rifle good for? Nothing. So the one that I've been running around with the most has the lowest mining potential, medium damage, and low scan. Why would I do that to myself? It's the only one on here with 2 lows on this chart. Makes holes in the ground. Yeah, Frank is good at that. Yeah, it's definitely, everything's better than the starter pistol. Everything's better than the starter pistol. For fights. The pistol's gonna be what I go for. That's the most Metal Gamer Geek thing you've seen in a while. What? The confused. So this is now mine. I'm gonna have to start eventually switching. So I want, this is the other one that I had. This is the multi-tool that I found. I don't like this one. I want the one, but it's an A class. I want the ones that you chose and put all your time in using the most mediocre, if not outright worst weapon. Yeah, but now it's actually pretty good from all of the what do you call it? The so basically when I find the multi-tool that I want, I'm going to take out all of the upgrades I have on the rifle and throw it onto that alien Sentinel one. Now I gotta go back to the corrupted one because I'm going to store you on the freighter, though, so I don't accidentally throw you out. I didn't cash in any of my stuff. We're going to see if I can do anything with these echolocators. Yes. Please give me the multi-tool I want. Please give me the multi-tool I want. Every time I found one of these abandoned settlement outpost things, it's always been the one that I picked up. And to the best of my knowledge, it's like the ships. So any other ship that I find on this planet is going to be the same design as the one that I just brought back to my freighter. Just the colors can be different. I'm also gotta start working on like upgrading my other ships too. I think I put everything into this. Like I acquired the speeder, I acquired that alien ship, the living ship, because of that very generous viewer that one time. That one came with all the razzle dazzle. One second, I gotta fix something here. There we go. Now I can see things properly. Alright. Please be the multi-tool that I want. Why, dude? Why? Can we just... Why? Oh, nobody wants this one. Is the color even any different? No. I want to see. No. It's the exact same. I mean, in that regard, it looks kind of cool. I guess it's a pistol versus a rifle. Your preference, right? But, let's solve the puzzle. What's your thing here? 593. All right, Frank. Locate another dissonance spike. Let's see what color this one is. I guess this would be the easier way to get to get ships. You go, you farm mirrors until it gives you an echolocator. You go here and you just say, hey, give me the thing. Instead of having to go through all that fighting. You know what, that's not a bad idea. Let's try it next time. This is easy money, because if I don't like the color of the ship, or I like this one better than the one I have at base, in my freighter, then, oh, it's over the mountain. That is the same color, isn't it? There really is no difference, right? It's just the same ship. Let's go make a quick look. Actually, this is a C class, so yes, it is different. It actually is worse because it's the ship I got was B class. This one's C class. So that, I mean, I guess if you like the design of the ship, then if everything, you can keep going around until you try to find an S class or higher, like an A or higher. Ancient site right here. Herp. Learn some more Korvax along the way. And then decouple the brain from the hive. I really want to get this multi-tool though. Sure. You can keep in the same ship from the same areas. Is that how you farm an S-Class? I mean, it could be. Yeah, that's basically what you do. Because there's nothing different about the style of the ship that I just found and the one that I already have. I'm just doing this to get the monies on this one. I mean, like, you're already here. It gives you the brain once you find the ship. So you also get those brains from defeating Sentinel ships in space. And they're a good way to farm nanites. Oh, I forgot to do the thing before with this. The actual Sentinel. Give me that plugnium. We can save them. Who? We'd like to then just keep farming there until you got an ARS. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. This is a C class. Worth $50 million. Mine is only worth 14 with all these upgrades. I don't understand that. It's got more space. Except cargo. It has more cargo space than I do. I have more tech slots. More damage and everything else. It's also A class. So there's an S-class version of this ship somewhere on this planet, is what you're telling me. It could be. We're turning this in for bunnies. Been long enough in a trade platform or a space station. Yeah, I looked out the first when was it the Outlaw update came on, where they had the pirate space stations, the Outlaw stations. One of the first times I went there, there just happened to be an S-class solar ship that showed up, and I had enough money, and I'm like, buy it. I also think Outlaw systems get solar ships in more frequency than regular stations. I've only ever seen them show up here in like a regular space station a handful of times. Here we go. Doo-doo-doo. Time to sell it. See, it says claim scrap worth that much. And it says like 50 million, so it's 15 million shy. Yeah, shuttles are pretty easy to, like, buy. Haulers are massive, and they put a dent in your space wallet. When I finally got all 16 glyphs over the weekend. That was a fun experience. Make sure I'm selling the right stuff. You? Something here for 12 million. Where'd it go? I don't like that it randomly changes its position on here. That's weird. Okay. Picked up some glass. Okay, we're gonna sell that. There it is. Okay. I think we go to another system. Ship. There it is. Go to another system. Use, if it's not a corrupted system, then we use the AI thing and see what they have there. I'm okay with the ship I have being B-class. I don't mind the grind to, like, upgrade things. That's part of the fun of this. I have a mission here? No, I didn't want that one. Yeah, it just costs nanites. Like the ship I have now, I used the starter ship, which is C class. C is the lowest class, I think. I upgraded it to B with nanites, and then I found this ship, which had basically more slots for cargo and tech, and it was a class higher. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to trade it in. And I did. This one, though, I'm going to bump up to S class when I get 50,000 nanites. So we are here. Let's go here. Did that say Tinsbury? That has to be somebody made that up. Somebody had to have settled this or visited it and updated the name. Rolls off the tongue too easy. No, Tinsbury. Interesting. Very interesting. Let me see how many. I have 40,000. I had 48,000 the other day, and then I was trying to build a squad for like dogfights and stuff, and then realized I didn't have any, and I dropped. I think it was like 5,000 nanites per upgrade slot or per squad slot. Didn't realize that that was what it was. So I cut my nanites in half when I was like at 48,000. Anything corrupted? No. Alright, so we gotta use this. Okay. also learned if you do want to use the AI finders, you do need to like warp away pretty far from where you already found stuff, or else it'll just keep throwing you back to that same planet. Wait till you found a Sentinel ship I like and upgrade that. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like the ones that I have right now. Oh, it would. The one I just picked up, the B class, I'm gonna hold on to that. The first one, the Flameborn one, I'm gonna get rid of that. And then I have the one with the expanding wings. If I could find that like throughout, sure. Otherwise, I'm gonna turn that in because I used a glyph. I used a portal to find that one. Harmonic echo detected. So that'll just bring me straight to the ship. I don't have to go through any of that fighting nonsense on the planet. Wish you could just do this from... Well, I probably could have just worked from the freighter. That's the next thing I need to do. Once I find all of the Sentinel things that I want, I do need to update my frigate so that it allows me to warp vast distances. Here where I'm going. Victoria 11. Let's go. I like how that looks nothing like the picture that was on the star chart. Once I get closer, I think it's going to change. Is there probably... No, there's not a problem with using the portal. It just feels like, not a cheat, but it's not earned. You know what I mean? Get out of here. Oh, a hostile trade ship. Oh. You want to do this, sir? Well, that's my buddy. So this is the guy we're doing. Destroying traders will alert them. What if I just call this off there, squad man? Let me just go back to my planet here. It's far enough away soon. Oh, they're just mad. Well, we're gonna have a fight now. It's weird that it's not locking onto this at all. And now we're back. Okay. It was an accident, I swear. Now we call our buddy back. We're gonna fight the Sentinel. Get another one of these atomic or these auto dreadnought AI things. Also, is this cyclotron thing even worth having? For the Sentinels, yes. Other ships? I don't think so. Disrupts engines? Okay. It looks like they get stunned a little bit when it happens. Yeah. Shields it eats up pretty quick though. So does my infantry. At least on Sentinel it does. I noticed on other ships things work differently. I think there's also a bug or a glitch. Because if you notice the little tooltip that comes on the bottom right, it has like the placeholder stuff for like percent like variable names. Sir, I would like you to stay still. Thank you. Okay. Now we call him a big ship, and I just do a couple of runs, and it goes down quickly. Big boy goes down pretty quick now. Find it. There it is. Halfway there. Just about. Let's go on the other side. Yeah, the infra knife was what I needed because this would take so long with the weapons I had before. Zero. Done. Annihilated. Let's let's go see what's up with this place now. All because of some rude trade person. Metal plating, hermetic seal. Fix you. Excuse me, we have fuel. We have 86% fuel. Thank you. That's the other thing about No Man's Sky. Sometimes it doesn't, like, register that a thing is finished super fast. I hit the hardest, but it puts more bullets on. Yeah. Well, as long as something isn't shielded, it melts through things. Please be something good. Please be something good. It's the approximate location. That's where I may have to find you now. I actually shot it by accident. But, like, they didn't have to, be a butt about it. Are there any mirrors nearby? That one's not bad looking. I have a feeling it's going to be a terrible cockpit view, but it's not bad. That's like the basic sentinels that would come and destroy you. Try to destroy you. Oh, you want to go? You want to go? I thought. Be gone. Let's see. That's a light. It's not the ship. Let's turn this brain on. I also want to know what the whole thing with these guys is. But they talk about the fourth, like, I'm assuming it's the glyphs. Yep. Over there. Hmm. 10 creatures, huh? 2. I just don't see you, creature. Talks about a void mother, someone in the community a lot of time. Nice. Really? Well, it's a neat little puzzle. So now that they're talking about a void mother, who is daddy? And what does he do? grab Tina Ball, so yeah. Okay. I don't see any of those dissonance resonators, the ones that have the mirrors, so that's gonna be fun. Alright. Ship, come here. Weird mother was in the lore before this. So yeah, that's what I was saying before. Like, it seems like this Interceptor update was supposed to happen previously. Can I use more than one of my brains in these things? Or is it one brain coupled to an ancient site? There is a mirror over there. Okay, I'll go there in a second. The eye is of the Korvax homeworld before the Geek destroyed it. I really should brush up on my No Man's lore. There's going to be stuff in the water, isn't there? Always active, found in the north. That's a new one. Uncommon, uncommon, rare underwater. Always active, found in the north. Oh. I guess they're put little clues for the rare guys. There's a mirror here and a mirror there, right? No. That's greater. I'm gonna go looking for another one of these echo locators. Also, Frank, when it comes to... Well, I guess when it comes to the multi-tool, I can use money to upgrade the slots, right? Now that I have, like, I guess a steady income from, if you want to call it that, of these ships. And that's the best way to do it, right? Yeah, I've just been doing it where it's I'm looking for the expansion tool slot upgrades. It's not the best way to go about it. Yeah, you can get the slots as mission rewards, but they seem to be few and far between. There's a lot of them over here, these saw one on the radar. Compass. Okay, leave me alone, man. Okay, there it is over there. Break in factories. Ah, that's what I haven't been doing. Anything with factories or whatnot. I did get a mission reward, though. It seems to be factory specific. Here, it's, did I put it in the right... Did I sell it by accident? Tell me yes. No, it's right here. Factory override unit. I've never seen that before. That's a decent crop of mirrors. Nothing here. I think this is where we came from. I'm gonna take it back this way, just so I can see if I can find any more of those mirrors. I also wonder if this would have been a crash site. Let's go. Solve a puzzle when you get in. Gotta know a lot of words to even know what to do. If it's vy'keen, I have... How much do I have of vy'keen? Vy'keen, I have almost 200 words. It's the most I have of any language. I guess if I break into a vy'keen facility, I'll be okay. I don't know if there's going to be any more of these mirrors over here, but then there's one on this side. Dissonance resonator. See you later, guys. That's 3 echolocators. So now, with the echolocators, do they... Is it like the other, is like the ship? So like if I use one of these echolocators on this planet, will it, well I don't know what this one means yet. I don't even know what kind of ship this one is. I know what kind of ship this is. I'm gonna take, this is like the original Sentinel ship. I like this one. You are mine now. Purged. You're interfacing. Blame it. 61 million. What class was it? D. It's got a good insight. Okay, now we have a couple of these. Let's use one.
Navigational data received.
There we go. Yeah, the only way to get the echolocators is by destroying the dissonance resonators. Hey, Michael. Which is why it was so impossible for me to find them previously, because there was that one planet I was on where there was the bug where there was no dissonance resonators on the planet whatsoever. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. How you been? Alright, please, please, please be the smoke tool I want. I'm gonna do a spin around and we're gonna see it. 3, 2, 1. Every time. I just can't win with this thing, dude. Nine, 8. Did my mods go? What do you mean? Deactivate the tool seal. Moderators? Sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not. I think Cry is lurking in the background. Oh, this is one of these planets. With the gravitational thing. Wait a minute. Cry, aren't you... Wait, weren't you a mod, Cry? Or no? I could have swore you were a mod. No, TS is a mod, Cinder's a mod, Pixie's a mod. Over there. So let's see if it's going to be worth this one. If there's any difference in the design. Actually kind of like this shit. What about if I just get a whole fleet of Sentinel ships? I don't mind that at all. Ah. I also feel like once you make someone a mod, it sometimes puts pressure on them to always be at the stream. And I kind of want to emphasize, like, you don't always have to be here. You get a 12? I thought it was 9. They bumped it up to 12? Exact same colors and everything. Segment of every interceptor wishes to self-actualize. That's new. The 17th. Question marks. B class, it's better. It is better. So we're gonna do the thing. We're gonna get this one. We're gonna fly the C back to the station. Then trade that in. I guess they also made it kind of easy to, like, farm, what do you call it, the farm things, like, for nanites, too. Because each of these brains you pick up is a decent, it's 260 nanites per. So you could just go around, keep hopping around like this. Pulling the brains out of the ships, never really getting the ship. Be a very grindy way to go about it, but I guess that works too. Or is that a Firefly class? Well, oh, the names of the ships? No, it constantly updates and changes. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's just because of the AI on the ship. The class of this ship is called Salvaged. You'll see it when I go back to the site. Spaceship, where are you? Also need to make more ammo. What's the price you pay for using the pulse spitter? Well, I'm looking for an S-class salvaged ship. Salvaged ship. They have fighters, haulers, like shuttles, all those things. Or are you talking about other things? It'd be better if this guy had like little feet on the bottom, like engine feet. Styles and stuff. Yeah, it's true. Well, the problem is with them all, everything being procedurally generated, like, it's... And swap abandons current ship and cargo. No, I don't want to swap. I want to claim this ship. Then go back to the other ship, which was... Where did I park it now? Here it is, right in front of me. Take this guy. Before I do that, I want to try one more thing. Because every time I've used this echolocator to find a thing, an encampment, I'm gonna call it. It's always been the piston version. Let's try it. We already did it on this planet. I want to see what happens if I do it again. It does, yeah. So I want to keep that one and trade this one in. Ow! Sir? Please don't. This is a bad idea. Sir? Let me in. Salvage. Sanctuary. Good now. Vote for the strongest is to end interloper. Choose. Yeah, vy'keen are all about war. Always pleased with my choice, giving me a gifted encouragement. What did he give me? That's gonna get trashed. These are all for nanites. Can you break down a walker brain into nanites? Yeah, they do dances. No, you can't break that down. What else can't I break down into nanites? No, these are nanites. I wonder if you could just break them down and not have to go through the whole ritual. This has to go onto the freighter. My stack of parts. Find a down Sentinel ship. They're like normal ships? Maybe. It seemed like from what the update said that it's possible. Like just happening upon them. But I wonder if you need to... Oh, these guys are mad. They ain't going away. Oh look! The thing I want the most. So now, did I glitch it where I'm always stuck at a 1 level wanted? What's the weirdest thing on my desk? Depends what you define as weird. I just have, like, computer equipment and my water bottle, hand sanitizer, chapstick, a notepad. I have metal chopsticks on my desk. I guess that could be the weirdest thing. Yeah, I think I glitched it somehow where I'm always wanted right now. I was going towards. Well, I guess we're gonna have to call in the other one. Let's come in a different vehicle. I can't because I'm in combat. But am I in combat? They don't seem to... Oh, I am in combat. Yep. This is a weird one. I'll pick up my supplies. I'm going to see if I can get out of here now. On foot at least. Skirt. Oh, hello. Chopsticks are the easiest way to eat chips, or like the snacks that I would have that always be covered in dust and stuff, and eating that at a computer is not ideal. That's like one of the best things I learned from watching She-Hulk, was to use the chopsticks to eating. They were using it for flaming hot Cheetos. I don't eat that stuff. I have like dried mushrooms with some kind of seasoning on it. And voodoo pretzel twists. Yeah, I am definitely glitched, and I shouldn't be doing this like this. So, how on earth would I get rid of this wanted status now? do I? Go from a save. So if I were to just bail out of here, there's technically a save from a couple seconds ago. Yeah. Let's see if that works. Oh, Frank, you're a genius. After this ship. I'm so used to my ship that has the auto recharging. Please be something different. Please be the good one. Womp. Why is it always this? Always, 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 always. Am I just having terrible luck with trying to find the multi-tool? I don't get it. 16, 9, and 5. I already did that. What am I doing it again? 16, 9, and 5. I guess this is how you would farm for the piece, right? So 16, 9, 5. Because I could also get a new ship from here if I wanted it. Yeah. But I can't take off in this ship. So I have a B-class sitting at the other spot. For real, like, I have the worst luck when it comes to RNG. That's why, like, I kind of fell out with Destiny right now, because right now all that's left for me to do the rest of this season is RNG, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't. I think I was watching Goth, King Gothalion, and he was trying to farm a specific role on a specific weapon, which is a reward at the end of a dungeon. So they were doing like the checkpoint save thing. Oh look, there's no ship here. No ship. It's because I was already here, right? Yep. Well, that's embarrassing. I'm gonna go to the other side. Yeah. Like if I'm starting to struggle and feel like frustrated about the not this multi-tool thing, I will go on and find a glyph and get my multi-tool. God damn it. I just want to go to a different part of the planet. See if that'll change things up a little bit. I should go to a point where there's more land than water, though. Let's go a little bit this way. Let's go on the other side of the rings. Yeah, land. I said the other side of the rings. That doesn't look like land to me. Where'd the land go? We have made a mistake. I'm gonna go this way. Can't spend the whole day finding. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is all water. I went to the water side of the planet. Nice move, dude. So I understand the portal address stuff, but what does it mean with the Latin? Like, how do you know what Latin launch you're in? You know what I mean? There's something on the ship? No. Yeah, so I found... So the video that I used to find all the glyphs, a bunch of other people also used it, and they set up bases, they set up messages, they set up save points, portals, so that you can just hop around. Some people also got real not cool with it. Under the name of your ship in the atmosphere. Oh, I've never paid attention to that. In all my time here, I've never paid attention to that panel there, because look where it is on the screen. It barely exists. Try this again.
Navigational data received.
Harmonic echo detected. If you're like 18 minutes away, oh god, it's gonna be the one I already did already. Although there's 2 chances to get more beacons right here. Let's do that. Let's pick a fight, get some beacons maybe. What's that? Cry. Scan it. It's on the screen too. Yeah. That's how I do. I don't do tutorials. I just pick it up and go. So like the stuff that is taught as the most basic thing, maybe. Oh, let's turn next to each other. I don't pick it up because I never use it, and then there's finally a use case for it, and I'm in the dark. I have no idea. Stop it. There. Nope. Oh, there's a lot of dissonance things here. There we go. Echolocator. I have no idea what I got on that one. It didn't really stay on the screen for all that long. how long did I play Overwatch for? And I never realized you just have to hold W to win. You know what's funny about Overwatch? Because I still get like videos recommendations in my YouTube subscriptions page, like the suggestions area. I see all these videos popping up saying, will this be whatever they're talking about, like whatever's coming out this season, like will this be what, you know, saves the game? It's like, no, it won't. I'm stuck again. In combat. The new rock. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that game anymore, man. I'm glad I got cured of my addiction. I even stopped like following major content creators for Overwatch just because like I can't. I legitimately just can't. Another mirror. Give me another echolocator, please. We're gonna find this multi-tool if it's the last thing I do. There we go. Another echolocator. Oh, these exist on this planet? This would be nice to have. Disable all of the sentinels on this planet. Let's go. Shoot them down. Nice. What made you stop caring about it? Rex Prime is destroyed again and again. The Celestial Mother falls. The living vessels it spawned adopted cousins to the Korvax themselves, drifted among the stars. The first convergence was not Korvax, it was their planet. Korvax Prime was alive. Oh, there's the thing Frank was talking about with the mother. Now, I don't have to worry about sentinels at all on this planet while I go and just wreak havoc getting shards and everything else. I wonder, does that blow up the resonance thing? Ooh, these things. From having nearly all cosmetics to just not caring because there were so many that they were just pay money. Just take all the cool stuff and put it in stores, not a game. Yeah. The fact that if I really wanted to, I could sell my Blizzard account just for Overwatch skins for like over, I think it's over $10,000 worth of store items is insane to me. I would never do that because everything else I have, like Diablo 4, some World of Warcraft stuff, is all tied to that main account. But like the idea that I could for 10K if somebody was so willing, There is a literal value on all of those skins now. You know what I mean? Because I basically have everything from Overwatch, some Overwatch League stuff, seasonal content, or some like, not seasonal content, but, what's the word I'm looking for? Calendar event kind of thing, special event skins, things that you, I even have the stuff, I think on my main account for Overwatch. Hey. I even have pre-order for Overwatch 1 skins. You know what I mean? Things you can't buy in that store. But seeing how everything's 20 bucks or more, just add it to the list. Right, that is 28 minutes away. Pink Mercy has a literal $sign of value to it, because that can never be on sale ever again. It's taking too long. This is nice. Give me all your echolocators. You could just say adios. You hit them anywhere else, they don't really move. Hit them in the head, they go flying, their corpses. They can't, because it was a special deal with the foundation that they were working with. I don't know if it was St. Jude's or I don't remember the name of the foundation, but it was a specific thing, and it was tied like 100% to that, so they could never ever go on sale again because of all of the legal stuff they had to do for that. It was a weird case, and that's why they haven't done it since. It was a pain legally. Yeah. But whatever foundation it was tied to, there was something in the agreement, I guess, where it's like, I don't know. I remember reading a lot about it, but it's more of a legal issue if they put it on sale again than if they just let it be. You know what I mean? Bunch of echolocators. Let's see if this one's any different. I swear, you're not the one that I want. I'm looking up that glyph. Because this would be the 6th or 7th echolocator I've used. Period. And every single one of them are the pistol. I don't want the pistol. I want that crazy one. It has a bunch of moving parts on it, too. Also, don't be the one that I was already at. Yes, exactly right. Let's see if I've been here before. Oh no, we haven't. Please be what I want. Found exclusivity when there was never any intention of it, just for money. Yep. I think that's a big part of what's going on with Sony and Microsoft and all that stuff. Ugh, still this. Oh, have I been missing out? Look at that. Harmonic scrap. Oh. That's interesting. Learned a new thing that I've been passing up this entire time. Eat. Can I go in here? No, I could just stand on the invisible wall. Did you know about that, Frank, or no? Yeah, the registers. 891. Get it, but the scrap? Okay. Always time. There's always something that defines a time period, so they get away. Yep. Just so it doesn't show up anymore. And then... do we go and see... one more dissonance thing. So last time I went, it was empty. I'd already been there. I think this is going to put me back to where it was. If it's the same empty spot, we're getting off this planet with a new system. Because it's just a feedback loop now at this point. Hi, buddy. That's true too. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, even if it's not good, I'm still taking it. I'm looking to see if I can get one that's maybe an A class or an S class. That'd be kind of cool. Get my first S class Sentinel ship. But these here are a much easier way to go about it as long as I have echolocators. This planet's actually been cool with the mirrors, the dissonance resonators. They can, but it's a lot of shards into a little bit of nanites here. So I have
Incoming storm.
how many do I have? 2 bundles, so it's 10,000 of these, right? Creates pugnium. And then pugnium is 25 to 1. So it's really not worth it. So it's 5 minutes to refine it into pugnium. And then pugnium into this stuff is not worth it, in my opinion. Yeah, it's 25 to 1. So for 10,000 of this thing, you get very little. Yeah, it's more worth it for the shards. 'Cause you could refine shards into nanites. Shards and the brains can be turned into nanites. It's just nice being able to do this without a crazy amount of sentinels on my back. Yeah, let's do this though. Land. Bump. Alright, we go here. Yeah, they're used for powering the warp drives, I think? Possibly the pulse. I wonder if the small shards can be used to power the, if the small shards can be used to power something too. Let's see what we got. Show me what you got. Same paint job. Like, there's nothing random about this whatsoever. I think it's just the class type that is random at this point. It's a C class? Ugh. Breaking it down for parts.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Someone, I thought I read or I saw something where it was the color is different. You can get a different color on the ship. Alright, so basically we're just getting money here. -10, -32. So you see when I'm flying on the inside of my ship? Well, now it's showing it. As long as I go down like this. This is where I just came from. I guess I never paid attention to it. Huh. And slot number, yeah. So the slot number meaning the. I wonder how if it's also with the overcharged slots. I've seen some videos of people finding a ship where it has 4 overcharged slots in like that one Tetris piece configuration, like a triangle. So either they could have one really overpowered weapon or warp drive, or a bunch of overpowered stuff in a cluster. Alright. Do your brain thing, please. Let's go do this thing. And then we're gonna get off this planet, because I don't think there's gonna be any difference in the, I don't know, to be honest. I would assume that there are a limited number, but also the size of a planet is massive. So far, I've really not lucked out with any of this. 10. We go salvage. We salvage the salvaged. Ship added to my collection. Alright. Where is the space station? Giant sword. do have that AI brain thing. So, yeah, we'll jump out of here, go use that AI, Dreadnought AI thing. Let's do this real quick. Trade in all of my C-class versions of the ship. Make some money, Lebowski. Got a lot of stuff. Photon cannon mod, we're okay with that. Everything is starting to get bunched up. This can go on the freighter. This goes right. We have a lot of mirrors now, which is awesome. Okay. This to ferrite dust because we know how much. Oh, I have a ton of ferrite dust now. Nice. Alright, sell this. Organizing your storage in NMS? Yeah. It happens. I don't want to find upgrades. I want to turn you into scrap. Scrap, scrap. 35 million, let's go. Bye, Flame. Let's go turn in all the stuff. Yeah, I had it organized at one point so that, like, it was mostly just elements in my storage. But I also have it set so, because I'm just doing this stuff casually. I'm not doing, like, a hardcore challenging run, which that might be something I do in the future. So that there's no range limitation between my freighter and myself, or my starship. So we hit 350? Nice. That's huge. That's the most I've ever had. Because there was one point where I had fluctuating subs. 350 is a nice milestone. I want to hit the 1,000. That would be, but I got to do it in like steps. That resonator. Sell these things. Oh, the runaway mold becomes. I think that's everything. I just wish YouTube was better with their sub notifications. Some of them come through, but not all of them. Okay. So sell this. This goes on the freighter. If I were to put you in here, would you be able to hold more than 10,000? I know this doubles the storage capacity of everything. I want to see something. I want to see the thing. Nope. 10K is the max. Was interesting just to try to find out. Okay, so we're gonna sell these here. We're going to convert that. Probably should do the same with the living slime, to be honest. don't think I want a living ship. You know what I mean? I don't want one of those. It's cool and all, it looks cool, but I don't think I like that ship. I just feel bad though because it was gifted by a viewer. All that stuff there. We're gonna sell this off right now. Aluminum. Oh yeah, I was thinking of doing something as an incentive for 400 subs. Now that we hit 350, I'm gonna probably make a post about it somewhere on the internet. Because that is, that's a milestone. Considering I think about a year or so ago, I only had like 100 and change of subs. I think. It's huge. But I'm thinking about doing something like, you know, we hit X subs, I'll play a certain game. Or do a let's play of a game. You have a storage unit, so do I. I'm starting to get to that point. I have ship stuff one. Oh, I could actually just sell these off for nanites. Or no, these I could probably hold on to. For, well here, like this stuff here. Resident Evil 4 remake? Probably not. I don't like Resident Evil games. There's nothing that is like, this game has me hooked. Valheim survival games have me hooked. Shooters have me hooked. Resident Evil, it doesn't do anything for me. I hear a new Resident Evil came out and I'm like, okay, cool. Not for me. And I don't want to sit and play through a game that people are watching with me, like, if you really want me to play a game and I'm just negative about it or just about it. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't want to do that. Let's put that other C-class out of here. Actually, why don't we just repair this one first? Where does we land? There we go. One reason that Resident Evil remakes excite me, and it's not because you want to play them. Why is that? Yeah, sometimes they're better, the X classes, but every time I've seen it, they're not. So I just kind of, like, if I have them for free, like if I'm gonna start upgrading my Sentinel ships, yes, I'm going to hoard some things. But I don't think I'm near that point yet. I got the bolt caster for, excuse me, for where's the damaged parts? Wait. Ship shield better than the S you had? Yeah. But Capcom keep going through a library of remaking things, opens up the possibility that one of your favorite games of all time could be seeing an update. What game? So I do have a squad. Oh, I could upgrade them to an S-class for 10,000 nanites. Oh. Wait, so I fixed it from outside? Also, has that been a thing if you land on your ship? Hey, where is my squad of ships, please? Guess we gotta do it this way. We're gonna get rid of Flameborn. We're gonna get rid of one of the flames. That's one we're keeping. That's one we're trash. Breath of Fire 3, PlayStation X, or PSX was original PlayStation. There's not much I played on original PlayStation. I don't know much about what games were available. Your second or third favorite? Wow. Trades place with Final Fantasy VII depending on the day. Okay. Take this one down now. But I was thinking of starting to play, because like the Thymesia video series I finished recording everything. I just have to edit and schedule them all. I think if I get enough of them all done, instead of doing them twice a week, I might just start pumping them out. Well, no. I think what I want to do is I need to figure out how to go about content, if that makes any sense. Because if I do another Let's Play, and I do it in the same format where it's just hard out at 20 minutes or so, depending on the game, that could be like an infinite amount of uploads. And then having twice a week would be a long time. I don't know. I don't know how to do this whole YouTube thing. If that makes any sense. I have streamer brain. I don't have content producing brain. Are you a fighter? You're C-class? I don't care. You're gonna get into my squad. Squad! I want a ragtag group of interlopers. Recruit to the squad. Oh, it's the pilot, not the ship. Okay. Spatial awareness and dedication. Your persuadability is poor. Radar detects ghosts. Oh. Yeah, sure. Bring you on. You're a part of it. Chris, Chrono Trigger is the best game ever made. I'm not even gonna say fight me because if you disagree, you're wrong. I can't say one way or the other because I've never played it. I don't even know much about Chrono Trigger. Aside from the fact that it's a JRPG, right? I'm assuming. And I can't say that I'm the biggest fan of JRPGs. It's not that I'm not a fan, I just haven't found many that hooked me. Scrap. The only ones that have ever hooked me were Disgaea. I think I had Disgaea 4 for PlayStation 2. Was it Disgaea 3? It was one of the Disgaeas. And one of the Final Fantasies, the one that was on Nintendo DS. It was like Final Fantasy something here, but it was a different number over in Japan. So I never got it right with what it was. Alright, now we go to the freighter again. Can I teleport into my freighter? Because that'd be kind of cool if I could do that from here instead of having to fly back and forth. No. Oh, I can. Let's do it. Six, probably. All I remember was I basically had I did okay throughout the entire game, and then all of a sudden the final boss was just impossible to kill, and it was just like a damage sponge. So I went through, and just to say screw you, I got my monk, my as a pugilist to level 99, so that when I went up to the boss, just one punched. I basically did a Saitama. I trained and trained and trained till I was able to kill everything with one punch. Joker, MF that turned into a god. I don't remember. I just remember the grind. That's all that I remember. Get rid of Flameborn. Probably 3. That might. But it was 3 in Japan. And I think it was released on the DS here as like Final Fantasy 6 or something, possibly. Or do you know what I'm trying to say? This was like back in mid 2000s. I want to say. Mid to late 2000s. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All the DS games were remakes, but they weren't numbered properly. That's what the problem is. One of them, the one that I got on board with, was not late. Not what do you call it? The numbering didn't carry over properly. I always go to the wrong side. Goodbye, Sentinel. Scrap heap. Here we go. 38 million doll hairs. Okay. This, I had 700 million before I started scrapping everything, and now I'm almost at 1 billion units. That'll be the most money I've ever had on my character. Ever. Okay. Sell. Sell all the stonks. Atomic regulators. AI valves. I think that was all that I got from them, right? Okay. 960 million units. I am rich. There were, when they released on the DS, it was the original release that wasn't something, I don't remember what it was. We are going to first unselect this current mission, because that is annoying. Leave it at that. Exploration guide. We're gonna go this direction. To, that's the pirate station. That's the farthest I can go. And then we're going to use the beacon to find that other corrupt planet. And I swear if this multi-tool doesn't show up today... Oh, look! We can get into a fight. Oh, I'm in the middle of a thing, aren't I? Don't hit the ship. Squad, assemble. This is what you're paid for. Yeah, I never played a Final Fantasy up until that point when I got it on the DS, so... I mean, it was neat. I remember liking everything about it. It was just that whole boss battle mechanic. Was not a fan of that. freighter so I don't accidentally trigger a second fight. Thank you. How do my own ships get in the way? Squad are imbeciles. Dot on here. There we go. Now you're gonna give me a cargo bulkhead? People consider 6 the best in the series. I prefer 7 because it was the first one you played. Just how it worked out. Teen angst riddled me connected with whatever Cloud. Okay, I don't know if is Cloud like the main protagonist in every Final Fantasy game. Is that just the way that those games run? Sides. Regardless, BOF 3 took advantage. What's BOF 3? Oh, thing you mentioned before. Fantasy games are not connected stories. Oh, really? You would assume that a game series going on that long with, you know, Final Fantasy 14, 15, whatever they're up to now, they would at least carry over some kind of thread. And the monies and the bulkhead. What's this? Blaze Javelin? No. Cyclotron? Maybe. Positron. This goes here. This goes here. Positron. Store on here. Because that's a good Blaze Javelin. Oh, you're going on the exosuit. And Cyclotron. I'm not disliking it, so. They share minor characters. Okay. They never. Okay. The MMO 14 connects to a lot of the single player games with the references. Okay, so it's like a hub. Nothing that really pushes the story forward. But, does it even take place in the same, like, universe settings kind of thing? Oh yeah. Are there any corrupted planets here? Oh, it's insufficient for this system, huh? Leave it to me to pick a system that's not proper. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do this. I just hope that we're not in this. It's not here. That's why I couldn't transfer anything over. No, I can, but I can't do this. Okay. So let's use none in this system. I've also noticed that all of the corrupted planets are in yellow star systems. I'm not sure if that's intentional. Because I know when you start out the game, you can't get to any other system but a yellow star system. So we're going here, huh? It's a spicy planet. It's a charred planet. Okay. Let's see what we get. Yellow stars. These. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think it was intentional that it's the star systems that everybody can get to right out of the gate. It's a little bit of work to upgrade your hyperdrive. It's all yellow. Oh, that was for that. Oh, there's mirrors right here, though. Let's go. I just landed on this planet. I'm gonna start some shit. Inverted mirror. Inverted mirror. You can't see me. I'm John Cena. Okay. Oh, right here. Ooh, that one looks nice. It's a different kind of Flameborn. TLDR is that reality was shattered into fragments to weaken a god enough to be imprisoned, and the loose leaks of theory is that every fragment represents a game. Oh. It's close they got to being connected. That's actually a pretty cool way to go about it, in my opinion. What class was this Flameborn here? A B class, okay. I think that's good enough to take. It looks kind of cool. Doesn't have any legs, but we can make do with that. You jump in and play 6, and it wouldn't matter if you haven't played 1 through 5. Okay. That's my biggest thing too. Like, I have a bunch of games that are like series of games. I think I bought the Serious Sam series when I saw it on sale for like 20 bucks. Never played a Serious Sam game. I had every intention of doing a playthrough. We'll see. Maybe I'll just do random Let's Plays of games like that. Final Fantasy VII Remake seems to rely on you knowing what happened in the original. Really? That's a weird step to like have nothing connected and then all of a sudden everything's connected. Seems to be a bit of a leap. on the starship. No? It was on the freighter. Yeah. Getting all these walker brains now. Pre this expansion, this was all just me killing sentinels. Now I'm just lifting 10 at a time walker brains and quad servos from these guys right here. But yeah, we're gonna pick this one up. Let's see. Seems like the antagonist of the remake remembers how the original went and is trying something else. So it's like a meta situation. They're aware of what happened and they want to change things. That's kind of cool. I like when they do things like that, though. Like when games and developers take chances and risks like that. At least story-wise. I don't know if it's gonna sell because it's a Final Fantasy remake. Everybody who's a Final Fantasy crazy person. Not a crazy person, but Final Fantasy enthusiast is gonna eat them up no matter what. Yeah, the quad servos used to be anytime you just killed a quad dog. I call them like I call them dogs, but like the you took on those MIT robots. Not human, Boston Dynamic, that's what it is, not MIT, Boston Dynamics robots. Yeah, but I don't know. Is it a subscription-based game? That's the other thing I don't want to have about my gaming. I'm not really big into, like, monthly subscription MMOs. Like, I played Warcraft when wasn't Shadowkeep. Shadowkeep is Destiny. When everything shattered. The dogs, not quadrupeds. Yeah, because they look like puppers. Robo-pups. The only one that has a sub is 14 because it's an MMO. That's the only Final Fantasy that it is. The rest are all servers. Okay. I don't know. Maybe one day? I don't know. Let's see what this looks like in the sky. Oh, that actually looks cool. I kind of like that one. You know what? I dig it. We're gonna keep it. Keeping you. Alright, now the moment of truth.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Where are we going? 16-minute drops. Looks like it's going to be at least a JRPG final. The least one? Okay, maybe. I got to figure out what to play soon. Like, a schedule of games. Because I think after today, I'm probably going to put a pin in streaming No Man's Sky for a little bit. Because I think I've done just about as much as I can with this update. All the stuff I want to do is all, like, the main quest stuff that, you know, I don't think anybody would want to watch. I think that's my own... That's my biggest hurdle is myself when it comes to streaming. Because I don't know if anybody would like watching it, so I don't do it. Meanwhile, there's probably stuff that people want to see. And I'm just like, I don't know. like the Thymesia playthrough, that was the first time I'm like, yeah, let me just try it out. Got it. We got it. I was almost ready just to like keep talking and be like, whatever, whatever. But wait a minute, we got the multi-tool. Hey there, Kaizen. We just got the multi-tool that I've been looking like crazy to find. I think how many echolocators is this? This would be like the 7th or 8th one that I've used. And I finally got the multi-tool that I want. 797. Well, how you doing, Kaizen? 797. 797. 7 9 7. Boom. Play a game I'm not into. I'll just vibe in. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I gotta figure out stuff and things. I don't know. From Delta 1 stream. Oh. Well, thank you very much. I don't want to locate a dissonance spec. I want this. I want this right now. But I want to load up that other multi-tool. Yeah, this one's cool and all. But have you seen that? Exchange, please. Although it's a B class, taking it. I want to change the point of view. How do you change the camera angle? Like to go over the other shoulder. Is there a thing to swap? Oh, I know I could upgrade. Oh, I forgot to go check out Delta 1. Swap multi-tool. Sleep of matter. Let's see. I think there was an... Is there an option here with the... not general. Is it camera? Oh, wow. That changes everything. That makes it feel like a completely different game. Not a game, but a view. Do I like this view better? Why is that the left-handed view? You know what I mean? Why is that the left-handed view? Oh, I guess when you're in first-person view. Didn't go back, though. There it goes. I had to, like, take off. Let's go to... I want to see this thing up close. If I had the proper multi-tool selected. Yes! The fact that it animates like that while you're using it. Let's go. Okay. Now the thing begins, where I just move everything over eventually. I also need to clear this out. Upgrade or repair. I've been hoarding all these things. Repair. All fixed up. That's cool. I like that very much. But I think I need a lot more slots before I... Yeah, I need a lot more slots just to match what I currently have. Okay. Well, at least we got one thing done today. We got this. I'm happy about that. Okay. We already did this, dude? Yeah. And then this is the planet that has this ship, which I kind of like. Not gonna lie, I like Flameborn, this Flameborn. But we're gonna go to one more planet and try to get one more Sentinel ship in our fleet. Question. When it comes to squads, right? Can I change the ship that these guys use, or no? I know I can upgrade them and their ability, but can I change the ships that they pilot? Well, before I forget, I gotta write down Delta 1. Okay. Out. Delta 1. 2. That way I don't forget, because I remember Kaizen mentioned him or her, I think it's a him, them, on Friday, and I just never got around to seeing them. I gotta check them out. So I have that one. I have this one. Kick them out if you find one with a ship you like better. Just whatever ship they came with. Okay. I like how those two ships are basically backwards. Or reversed. This is my favorite one. This guy right here. Trade ships with an NPC, and you have an open squad slot. You can hire them, and they use the ship you traded them. Trade ships with an NPC, and you have an open squadron slot. You can hire them, and they use the ship you trade. Oh. So if I wanted to, I could be on this ship. Go. Oh, that might be a cool idea. So let's test this out. Because I just unlocked my squad today. I've never used it. A lot of stuff that's basic to this game I haven't used in the 4 years I've been playing. Is it 4 years already? Jeez. Yeah, if I can do that, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, if I lose this ship, it wouldn't be the biggest loss to me. Not that I'm trying to downplay its importance. But a viewer, came in and gave me this ship. And it's maxed the crap out. I don't want to just give this away. Gotta take this stuff off. Yeah, they just gave me this. Take this. Take all this. I mean, I guess I could just cash this in for nanites, right? In units. Let's just break them down. There's nothing hiding. Okay. I think I just passed my ship. I was trying 2. Yes. So I can make my squad have a living ship. Pretty decked out living ship. This is S-Class, right? Yeah, this is S-Class. So we do this. So this little Geek, this murder Geek, I would be like, hey man, offer to trade. Not that. That's the other kind of trading. So I make an offer on the life form's starship, or that's an S-class ship, isn't it? I should probably just buy that for and sell it off for the. Oh man, this is actually a good ship to have this fight. I'm just gonna have this guy on my team as is. Yeah, let's recruit him as is. So there goes that idea. There goes that attempt. What about you? You're a C-class hauler. That's an expensive attempt. So if I were to do this and say, hey, friend, make an offer on your starship. I think I didn't read what you were typing, guys, and I just kind of went to my own little bubble. I don't know if I did the right thing. So if I do this, I exchange ships. Oh. Okay. Well, he had the S. He was an S. I was this. Or... So I would do this. Whatever ship class he has is what your living ship becomes when I trade it. So I should have done this on that one, is what you're telling me. Yeah. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down now. So I would have gotten the S-class ship for myself. They would have gotten this to use in my squad. I made a boo-boo. I made a boo-boo. C-class explorer, C-class hauler, C-class hauler. Well. Okay. Because I know the part about managing your squad. It's more about managing their abilities, not their ship. I didn't know that that was a thing. Okay. Okay, we're learning. We learned a thing today. B class? Lost nanites. Yeah, it's cost about 10,000, 9,500 nanites to upgrade a squad member. And I really want to get to 50,000 so I could upgrade my main ship to 50 to S class. I've been flying around in A class for Lord knows how long. My freighter could probably also get an upgrade. Or my multi. Nope, this is going to go to... I should do that, actually. Hold on, hold on. While we're here in a space station. This multi-tool is a B class. B unit. Nope. Well, I could probably also just play that old buying and selling of scrapping ships for storage units. No, we need need to go on the other side. Every time it's the other side. Yeah, I'm still learning stuff as I go along with this game. So if I wanted to upgrade the class of this multi-tool right now, it would cost 25,000 to go to A, and then wow, that's a lot of money for a slot. Why does it cost? Hold on. This is what I have. It's 10,036 on damage. You're now 450. It's not a whole lot. Yeah, I'd have to start buying slots. Let's do it. If I buy 10, that's 800 million units. Right? Yeah. Gonna be poor. Oh. Oh, now we're getting to 200 million units a slot. That's... Oh. There's so much... Well, I'm guessing they're assuming that you're going to be buying. Oh, that's a lot of money. Why is it so much money? So, like, if I go to my main tool... Oh, it's 180 million units for this now. But also, it's for this. That would be half of my money just into those 3 slots. Oh boy, oh boy. So what could we not bring over? Scatter Blaster. That's 5 slots. I never use the shield. That's 6. What else don't I use? That's it. So if I were to do this, it's only 6 slots. What won't I be bringing over? Combat scope could stay off. So basically, there's 5, 6, 7, 8 for now. 9. I could leave the terrain manipulator off. You know what? I could also leave. What was the thing that Frank sent me? Yeah, I want to put everything on this, and I use the rifle. Rifle has the lowest of everything to begin with, for the most part. Yeah. I'll figure this stuff out off stream, I think. Or let's just do it now. Do I have any room in my... Yes, in my giant starship. So things we're not bringing over. We're bringing over the bolt caster. Or I can leave the bolt... Ugh. Alright. So happy they put this in the game where you could just move things from tool to tool. Bringing that. Bringing the mining laser. Can't bring that part over. Okay. So bringing over these pieces. pulse spitter. This is probably going to be a little bit weaker because of the overcharged slots and how that was, my pulse spitter was two right next to each other. This might be a bad idea. You stay, because I'm not bringing you over. Bolt caster, though, is coming over. As well as all these pieces. There's all my bolt caster stuff. Do-do-do. Does it already have the bolt caster weapon thing? I don't remember. I know it had some things. We leave this. We're gonna use a pistol for other stuff. Okay, so let's try this out now. Utilities, swap this to you. Multi-tool. So this is my mining laser. It's already got an S-class on there. Spitter. Yes, where was the mining laser thing? Did I not? I'm so lost right now. This is also not uncommon. Okay. Terrain manipulator over too. So this is all for the bolt caster and the Sentinel weapon damage. This is the all the pulse spitter stuff. This is my mining stuff. Okay. I had a moment. I don't know why I didn't see that. Definitely had a moment, but I also want to swap this to being... Eventually I'll get there. One. And then two. Attacking, you're going to be my mining thing, which is number 2. Then I have the royal thing. Then I have too many rifles. Okay. Add-on. This is an add-on. Well, hold on. If you're gonna be mine, well, you're good for mining though, from what I saw on that graphic. And I minimized it by accident. Yeah, mining and damage are high on Sentinel things. Okay, so we leave that alone. Oh boy. And then too many pieces, so everything that's airing out goes next to it so I can check it out easier. Heat dispersion is best on this one. Fuel efficiency is across the board 21%. Overheat downtime. I think we keep this one. That's between these three. Overheat downtime. I don't care about the overheat downtime. Mining speed, mining speed. Least mining speed. But most fuel efficiency. They're all the same fuel efficiency. What am I talking about? Heat dispersion, heat dispersion, heat dispersion. Yeah, this one gets packaged up. Okay, so we have one piece done. Then we have the pulse spitter. Now I only have one overcharge slot for this instead of the large number that I had before. So why does this not tag up? I guess this is like a base addition. Okay. Then with these, fire rate is all the same, clip size is all the same, reload time is all this better reload time. Damage. Okay. Then next is the bolt caster. Put you here. Let's see what else we're doing here. Figure out which one of these gets the boost. Damage is all the same. Load time. So if anything from these, it would be the one that's next to it. And from the three over here, clip size, clip size, clip size 8.5. Damage 1, 2, 1. I think this is the one that I had in there. That amplifies the reload time like crazy, ups the fire rate, ups the clip size. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And then we have just the how many pieces are here? 5, so we can put you all over here. Oh, you're already installed. That's silly on me. Why don't I think I had less slots on here than the other one? Man, I'm having a day. You go here, here. Then all of the one-off stuff that you already installed. All of the one-off stuff that I can't add more to goes over here. Just in case I do get another piece I want to upgrade. Utilities. This one, right? Yeah, I don't want the scatter blaster. I guess I could bring this stuff over now. Already have a shield. Bring this over. bring you over. And then that's literally everything. But I'm not bringing this over. Put you back on here, just in case I ever want to keep this one. I think I would keep this one if I get rid of everything but one rifle. I would hold on to that one. Combat scope. None of these pair up with anything. Analysis visors already installed. What did I put on that one then? Paralysis mortar. And these don't tag up. Okay. So, what did I just do before? With you. Scanner. Oh, it already... Analysis visor package. That's why. Okay. And then I think we're done with the multi-tool hot swapping. I have all these packages, but I don't have a actual scan. Oh, there's a scanner. So yeah, so we're good. We're good. Okay. Let's see if any ships came in. And it's an empty bay. I wish I knew what Kaizen was talking about before I did the thing. Or I understood what he was saying. Not that I knew. I wish I understood what he meant. So now my multi-tool is basically where it was on the other one, but I like that so much better. Less damage potential. Huh. Because I don't have those two slots right next to each other. If I... Because I have to keep upgrading and see how many slots are in each tool, each weapon. Because there's 1, 2, that's all I have. The other one had 3. So I guess if another one unlocks, I gotta figure out a way to make the pattern work. Okay. So, that's all good for this. Do you have any other multi-tool shenanigans? I don't think there's another tool thing that I want to put on here. Boron S-class. Okay, so I gotta upgrade the class to get more slots. Full spitter mod, scanner mod. And we said the neutron cannon's the one that, no, neutron cannon is different than the geometry cannon. Geometry cannon is geology cannon is a mortar. I don't know what a neutron cannon is. Let's see what we got with this one. And let's see what we got with this one. Laser shotgun. Is it worth it? It's better than the scatter blaster? Let's sell him some stuff for like nanites, like pennies on the dollar. Sell. Sell. I don't like how these things rearrange sometimes. Effective somewhat against Sentinel. Prefer pulse splitter? Yeah, me too. I just don't like how it eats through all my ammo. Let's see what we got here. Reload time. It's actually better than the one I just took down. better fire rate, better reload time. Fire rate, clip size 12, damage 2, reload time. Worst reload time. Damage 3 though. I think this is the one that goes, we keep this and do that. Then this is my scanner mod. That's, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna swap out anything for, what's a better scan radius, but 45, no scan radius, 31. Yeah, I think I keep what I have. Okay. Well, one of them worked out, the other one, not so much. Yeah, that scanner is a ridiculous one. I lucked out on that one. 3 of them, all 10,000 plus the giant scan radius. If I could find 2 more copies of that, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. You know what I mean? That'd be fantastic. But you could spend the rest of your days looking for random scanner stuffs and still never be okay with what you got. No, I was gonna try to recruit you for my cause. Okay, I think we said we wanted to do one more of these these ship quests. I got tainted metal somehow? How did I get tainted metal? Probably from the scrap pile. Can't change your ship here, right? Although, what are you? E-class, C-class. Man, I really messed up with that whole S-class thing. D-class. Okay. I mean, these ships are cool and everything. Where's my freighter? Anywhere I want it to be, that's where. Can I attack my own ship by accident? Like, blow it up? Can you destroy a, just a random freighter, not a Sentinel freighter? I don't know. Got my speeder. My 4 Sentinel ships. Nice. Let's go. Oh, those are the 2. You can attack any freighter, tainted metal. But yeah, I'm saying I don't remember getting that from anywhere. I think I picked it up when I was doing something with the corrupted planet. Just learning how the wheelbarrows of harmonic scrap worked. If we're gonna go planet side, we need my actual ship that I have upgraded like crazy. You. And did we just get here, or did we do the corrupted planet? Can't recall. My goldfish brain is really coming in strong today. I think it was that one there. Yeah. Okay. So we do this one more time. Let's pick a random system. Couple almost 1,000 light years away. You. Nope. No, not this one. this one. Just picked an empty system. Well, it wouldn't matter if it was empty or not if I used that, one piece. Let's go. Ooh, there we go. Quick scan. Well, I guess the easier way to know everything would be just to do this, wouldn't it? Because if I'm in the system that allows me to do this, yeah, I'm not here, so I'd have to do this. That's the way to go about it. While I'm in here, let's just use this to warp it. I rarely use my freighter to warp. Let's do it. Forgot to gas up last time.
Technology recharge.
Let's go again. Yeah, my freighter is at like barely anything done to it levels. Oh, it will. I didn't know that. I've just been playing this game where I just pick a system super far away. So you're telling me if I were just to go and say, like, I see that water. Oh, man, that would have been good to know previously. It's right there. It's literally right. It says it on the... Oh, man. I am such a stooge. Oh, man. Alright. Let's use the last of these, Oh, I did use it already. Yeah. It's scary how much I have been me tonight, if you want to call it like that. There we go. Dissonant energy field. Let's see what kind of ship we get now. Come on. Bazinga. Yeah, but I'm trying to think about tomorrow what game to play. I mean, I could just do the main mission stuff of this, or I could try a new game. What would you guys want to see? More of this, or something new? Because I did get a couple of games recently. I also know that Minecraft Legends starts next week, I think. I want to give that one a shot, too. See what that's all about. 600... some odd units away. Straight ahead, though. New game. I was thinking of Small Land, which is like Valheim but tiny. Oh, hello. I think you're like the ship I already have, but yellow. Your class is better. I think I might take you. Yeah. It's like Valheim meets Grounded, but in a Fern Gully setting, because you're playing as a pixie, basically. A fairy. What class was it? C. See? Yeah, we'll check this one out just in case I don't find a better one here. Far away are you? Decently far enough that I need to call this back here. It's like Valheim meets Grounded meets Fern Gully is what someone described it as, like a Fern Gully skin on top of it, like a lore and flavor. So I joked around. I said it was like a Groundheim Gully, but it does seem pretty cool. I don't know if it would be something for like a live stream, or that would be like a recorded Let's Play. I do want to get into Valheim eventually because I haven't played anything since Mistlands came out, and they're already working on Ashlands, so I really got to get it together with that game. Especially because I just bought a bunch of shirts for that game. It would make sense to wear them and play the game. All I remember about Fern Gully are Batty and Hexus. I thought Fern Gully was a different movie entirely, I guess. Or it just had a different, like, overall theme to it. Because I watched it not that long ago, and that is a dark movie, dude. Like, super dark. Not just because they're using dark colors, but, like, overall everything was just dark. It's a good movie. Very dark. And most of the stuff they talk about in that movie happening now.
Technology prepared.
You are a weak ship, but I shall take you and sell you eventually. You're just iconic. I have claimed it. Let's see what it looks like when it takes off. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. It does not look bad. But let's see if I can get a better class. I think I like the other ship that I have that's very similar to it. Yeah, it's similar, and it has more of a, it has the bottom half, and I think it has extra bits on the end. So we're gonna sell this one. Yeah, I guess it all depends on how I'm feeling tomorrow, too. If I just want to chill, I will definitely play this. And, I guess work on the main story quests. Because I have the Atlas thing going. Oh, look at you. Let's have another accidental fight. Do I want to trade? What do you got? I want to sell you something. Sell you some mold. And this. And hold on to the tainted metal. And all the rust of the metal. Okay. Yeah, we'll sell this off, then call it a night. And then we'll see. I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow. Maybe more of this. I just started doing the Atlas story yesterday, not realizing I was so far away from where. Get on, I was so far away from the starting galaxy. It was trying to tell me to go to Apollo, which was so far. I went through that ancient gateway, which put me on the other side of the galaxy. So I kept doing jump after jump after jump, not realizing I could just, you know, reset it to the current area that I was in. Such a fool. See you later, ship. Now we go to the... It wouldn't be... It couldn't have made it more convenient, like putting the thing that, you know... You break down the ship. Okay, now I want to sell all the scrap. I have to go across the entire... What is that noise? It sounded like something happening. You... Apps, nano cables. There we go. Did someone show up? Somebody showed up. Let's see if maybe I can get a scope. Training my main ship. Ray terminal behind the gun guy? Oh yeah, in the side panel area. The side. It's a weird looking ship. It was an exotic ship? See no exotic ship. Hey, you're an A ship. Yeah, let's throw you in my squad. I got a 3-person squad. Let's go. So you're talking about this, right? Yeah, I always forget about that. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna get some sleep in a little bit. Watch some anime, because I'm a nerd. Oh, what are you? Oh, another fighter? Hold on. We have a fourth. I just want to have a full squad. Squadron is full. I can only manage my squad from my freighter, right? Okay. Thought I had one more slot left. Alright. Yeah, that'll do it. Just save real quick. Why do I smell bacon? It's weird. But, yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out, stopping by. Thinking about games in general today. I don't think a season pass model is sustainable. Yeah, it's not. Yep, the only one that has a season pass model that somewhat works is Destiny. It's all cosmetic. As much as I don't feel like playing Destiny now, it's the only game with a season pass model that I feel actually works. Overwatch, no thank you. I think Temtem had a season pass thing. Everybody's putting out season passes now, and it's just like, eh. I mean, if it's cosmetic stuff and it doesn't affect the way the game plays, sure. Actually, Destiny has exotic weapons in there, so I don't know. It's super easy to complete the pass. I think I finished mine within like the first 2 weeks of the Lightfall dropping. But anyway, I'm calling it a night. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow playing something. We'll see what it is. But take care, have a good night, and don't forget to drop one of these. Helps out the channel. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.